Hello, hello. Today we are going to be playing Outer Wilds. I've got recommended this game many a times. I watched a partial Let's Play of this on YouTube years ago, but I honestly remember nothing about this, other than it's just like kind of a exploration game. So we're just going to go into this blind. Semi. Wake up! Wake up! Oh, cool. There's something just... Oh, there's two things shooting across the sky. Oh, I can move. I thought it was more of a cutscene thing. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camper under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels to the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Might have to adjust some of the settings. It's a little stuttery. Excuse me. Leave that on anti-alias. Try that. Should be a little smoother. Okay. If we get any more stuttering, we'll handle it as we go. So, observatory. I'm looking for an observatory. Oh, hello. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Okay, cool. Fly model ship? Oh, is this like the teaching you portion? Reset? Alright. Horizontal thrust, up, down thrust. Alright, so oh, this is gonna be real tough. Can I just go straight up with it? Sorry, kid. Your model's gone. It's really just kind of going out there. I have to reset it to leave it though. I wish I could just leave it up in space. That'd be cool. Alright, so we're gonna be doing some actual physics flying. That's gonna be sick. Probably really bad. 4V. Hey, actually. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure on the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thank you. Launch tower. I probably need to get up there. Oh, look at all that up there. Wow, this is gonna be a fun game. Is it? Am I walking on a curvature? Woohoo! You, Rutile. You're actually blasting off with that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Thank you, Rutile. The pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. So this is Hearth and not Earth. We're living on Hearth. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Use satellite camera to a Sky Shutter satellite which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. I can't take a forward shot. Oh, cool. There's things over there. Cool. Leave that alone for now. Marl? So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The current launch pad is fine. Thanks. Nice try. We all know you have to have it over that tree. The launch pad is flammable? Ah, you didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. The launch pad is... What?! Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Where's the observatory? Just saying hi before I leave. Oh sure, I made all of the instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabaro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like it's just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Where's my signal scope? Oh! Are they on that planet? Oh, the instruments. There's nowhere to go. I'll just go to the observatory for now. Zoom in. Can I sprint? Or is it am I always just kind of sprinting? I'm moving pretty quick. I'm fine. Yeah, I know the observatory's up that way. I talked to you. Nothing to do here. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can you use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you buy it, or we'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Okay, wait, there are rules. Galena and me will hide with those radios and use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes, start counting. It's a little tutorial area, okay. Oh. Ow. Whoops. Butterfeet. One of them up there? I'm gonna get them, don't worry. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Yeah, I got this. I think the other one's over here. And I just hop across right here to get to her. There you are. Oh, I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Cool. See you later, kids. I gotta go to space. Oh, space! I'm gonna change the audio a little bit real quick. It's gonna minimize, show desktop. Whoop whoop. There we go. That should be a little more equalized. That seems still pretty loud. We're gonna lower that down more. And that should be better. Well, now it sounds like it's not enough. Alright, it was like way too low before. Oh, no, I'm messing it up. Cool. Use camera. Why is my right bumper not working? Controls. Retrieve, scout, primary action tool. Okay, whatever. Danger inside the fence of a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to naked eyes. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Why is the right bumper wasn't working earlier? I hope that's not important. I know it's not my right bumper. I think it's just the way the game has it bound or something. Because yeah, my right bumper's working right now to do that. There we go, now it's working. Cool. I just had to rebind it. So if I go in there, will that hurt me? Okay, so he's throwing rocks in there. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside the fence? Ghost said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. Ghost matter, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes us super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm growing up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. Okay, but like, what happens if I... Oh, bad stuff. Okay. It's not instant death, though. I had to know. I saw smoke coming from the Young Bark crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. I think it's been several days, and I've been having conversations with people talking about how I'm leaving today, and then 3 days later, I'm still wandering through the town. Oh, cool. That one's really quick. What is that over there? That's the harmonica guy. That's where he's at. Use scout launcher. Alright, retrieve scout. So if I do it like that way. That's how I scout the planet, I guess. There goes that one again. I guess I ventured off course again, didn't I? Crazy. Oh, Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the outer wilds frequency. Venture's frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from the Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since the different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Quick signal scope. Yeah, so which one are you aiming at right now? Okay, so I've done these. We did that. There's a cave. Nah. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Oh, okay. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nervous getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'm worried. I'd worry more about that ship. If I were you, hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make your ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Good, cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before first launch. Wee 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 wee. Whoa. Cool. Didn't know I had a flashlight. Zero G cave. Suit up. Oh. Dr. Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt, not much happening down here lately, let me think. Come to think of it, the Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh hey, how about that? Is anything on fire? Probably a little. Tektite checked out the crash site. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke. So they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore is not going to mine itself, you know. Yeah, I know. It'd be cool though, right? Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Ouch. That's cool. That's cool. Nothing really particular here. Oh, I can go all the way down. Sick. Yeah, 3 repaired. Alright, match velocity, I see. That's pretty nifty. Definitely good to get this training in now, then. Okay, once it's just, like, actually 0G, it's just moving about the cabin. Do. Thruster go down. Go down. Yeah, I got this. This is gonna be a nothing burger. Where's the last one? Is it inside? Yeah. Lower. In. Okay, so now that it's done, I can leave, right? Oh. Bonked my head. Throw the needle. Do I gotta return the suit? Return suit. Do do boo boo do 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 boo do do boo do do. Time for more beer. Alright, so nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurling through space, but just remember, you're training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed, now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Got it, bud. Whoa. Some of this stuff feels a little closer now. And if I'm just like actually going into space and exploring, a little more closer is kind of unsettling. What the hell is that? Outer Wilds Ventures founding members clockwise from the top left: Hornfells, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures, Hearth's first and only spacecraft program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of the solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched in space. They completed the first orbit around Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed our time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Oh, sick. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central port. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will to make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay. And then what's that? Okay. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Well, what's that in the background? Fuck, hold on. Stop talking. What is that? Ooh. Little thing. Where are you? What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from the skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting, useful ways. For example, the little scout now boosts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost in the depths of space. What the hell? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Wild. Cool. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Schurtz's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Oh, that's some foreshadowing. What the hell? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. What? This is balls. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls our objects from different locations. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Cool. Whoa. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that effect is extremely creepy. What the fuck? Ah! Oh, that's cool. They did an angel's effect. Okay. I think I've read everything. Oh. The Hourglass Twins, Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble, Giants Deep. Well, that's something, isn't it? What is that? Is that a black hole, the way it bends light like that? Ash Twin, Ember Twin. What's on this other big orbit? Okay, cool. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. We're planning to follow in the footsteps of Felspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. We'll see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, that's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? And anyway, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as a slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, got those little flight codes. Hornfeld's observation. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Alright, we have the launch codes, which are dash 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 dot dot dash dot. Oh yeah. Okay. What? What? What did you just do to me, goat man? Launch tower this way. Hey, so did you get a good look at the gnome statue? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around you? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, that statue was definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes open and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said we're going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about that statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. See you later, Hal. Where is the launch pad? Where is the thing in which I'm flying? Oh, it's back where I first was, wasn't it? Can I go in here? Nope. Oh, hello. Tephra. Hey, astronaut. Are you going to space today? Are you going to space and never coming back like Felspar did? What? Yeah, Hornfels says Felspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfels says that, too. But if Feldspar did disappear, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Thanks, Tephra. And now I'm back here. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on a new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. See you later, man. Oh yeah. Let's go. Suit up, obviously. View ship log. View entries. So yeah, we should go to... Talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened his eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights in my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfels' best efforts. They cave at the yeah, okay, that's just like things I already know. Where the Nomai statue in the observatory. Cool. Bramble. Have a gravity stone. Buckle up. Up we go. Oh. Oh, we're out. What is that? Oh, this is super cool. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go. Is that the bramble one? Oh, I'm coming in real hot. Oh, I'm coming in super hot. Oh, there's that. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, is that just gonna impact that? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Should I be landing where a meteorite just blew up a crater in the planet? Oh, sick. I landed. Okay, there's this thing. Okay. Wild. Flashlight. Cinescope. Oh. The Hanging City. Below 50 meters. Oh, that comes up. So I'm guessing that was a hole to go down. Okay. So maybe I can go down somehow. Another one. Remove scroll. Too close to target text. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of the Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recruited warp travel. Okay, I just finished my beer. I'm gonna grab another one, and I'll be right back. Oh, wrong one. Wrong. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. That's good. Our design worked. We have successfully recruited warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. Hello? Some more meteors? That's not gonna land here, is it? Okay. We're still fine. I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct, Clary. Have you been seeing these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehall station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Kasava. Felix, this is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the Warp Tower. Although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Okay. Things. More things. Oh, a dead guy. Staff. Oh shit, is that gonna land on my ship? Oh, my ship. Oh, my fucking ship. I can't believe it landed on my ship. Do I gotta do any repairs? Hull damage. Yeah, I see hull damage. How do I make repairs? Fuel jetpack. Yeah, how do I do? View ship log. Northern Glacier. Whitehall Station. Yep. Also kind of suggesting the existence of a white hole. Exit ship to repair upper hull. Okay. I can't. It didn't. Where's the repair thing at, anyways? There we go. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. Screw it. We got time. We'll come back. Let's do a little spin. Make sure we're not gonna hit anything. Is that something? Or are they just galaxies in the distance? This is so cool. What is that? Timber Hearth. Oh, that's where I came from. There's like a little station right there. Right next to the sun. Okay, that was Brittle Hollow. I just went to Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. Let's go to the Twins. Ash Twin. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Get back on course. Get back on course. Flight. Fly. Fly. Nice. Catching up. Gonna pull back. Put on some thrusters. Is that about to go into the sun? Or am I just like rotating at a weird angle? That really looks like it's about to go into the sun. Is it going into the sun right now? What is happening? Okay, can we kind of match? Now we scoot up along next to it. Oh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Get me out. Cool. Super cool. I don't care if it takes my ship. I'll find it eventually. I gotta see what this is. This looks cool. Okay. Well, what is this for? What is this good for? There's nothing here. There's something. That looks like something. Alright, cool. I found something. Jesus. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. You're curious. Remy thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction. Here we are. Good whips back and forth. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. A hypothesis. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. Idea that at least we can agree on. Okay. Right, bumper's not working again. Ow. Okay, so I can puncture my suit. Oh, that's not good, because I probably have to get through there. Did we get around that? Oh, shot. Can I break through this? Because that looks important, and I want to get in there. Get in there! Yeah, yeah! Is there a way to... My right bumper just is not working. Oh. Am I dying? Oh, 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 whoa. Is that my ship? Did my ship come over here and just land? No, my ship's over there. Then whose ship is this? This is somebody else's ship on this planet. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, I know who that is. Oh, it's you. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfield's noticed our star charts are out of date, so I came here to update them. But something seems, how to put this, off. I've seen, what, 10 supernovae by now? 12? They're in the double digits now. And that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. Was there something you needed? I found something. Why are there so many stars going supernovae? Please do tell. Actually, never mind. Nothing you'd like to discuss in the moment, there's no trouble. I still want to talk. I wanted to talk. I have a question for you. Why are so many stars going supernova? I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespan, so it's possible that stars are older than we realized. Or maybe our models are wrong, and they don't live as long as we expected. That sun looks super close. No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. I just need to collect more data. Was there something you needed? Why are so many stars? What are you doing out here? Well, I originally came out here to update our star charts. Now, though, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the stars. There are too many supernovae. Why are there so many stars dying out? I've never seen anything like this. Frankly, I'm worried, a little scared. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good at this little scout. So I've been taking pictures of everything from here, right in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes. Surprisingly enough, this one's a Nomai ship. Ember Twin? We're on the Ember Twin. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is the big column of sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Just saying hi. Watch out for the stars, I mean sand. Anything here that I can get from you? Roast marshmallow. Extend stick. I burned it. Eat. The sand is rising. Oh, my ship. My ship. Oh, I went back in. It's gonna just get hurled right into the surface. Oh, no. I can't launch the scout. Tells me I can launch the scout, but there's clearly more down there. How do I get down there? That's all glass. Can I get in over here? No. Oh. No, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings in the White Hole Station. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Amy and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab here in Lee can only be accessed by the path in the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside it would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing process, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Someone tried to break in. Too close to target text. High energy lab. Okay, so this is the lab. Sunless City. Sunless City's been buried. Well, how do I have to wait for it to come back? They said the process reverses. That's cool. There's no more sand on that one. Where's my ship at? Nice, my ship's intact. Okay, so you get to just like look around and find things that need to be repaired. Okay. Away from the sun. Alright, now this has no sand on it. Let's go check this shit out. What's happening? What the hell? Did the sun just explode? What the shit? I gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go right now. There's that explosion again. But it went off in a different direction this time. That one's normal, but that one went off like that way. Are we Groundhog Day, or did we just... Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all for you. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Can I just... I know the launch codes already. I don't have to do any of that. I can just go ahead and leave. Pre-flight checklist. Check auto boost. Freeze time. Oh, I see. Okay, did I do something to trigger that? Or not do something? Let's go to the Attlerock. Let's go to our moon. There's a little crater right there with what looks like a campfire. Sick. I'm a great pilot. Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rayback feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Don't. Seems lonely up here. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The travelers carry instruments, so they don't have to bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map. But the Attlerock is a pretty small moon. Really, just go north. You can't miss it. Don't go. Anything else you wanted to ask? Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also a number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising sampling from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Okay. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with the ground control, Hornfells and Ghosts mostly, and they radio you up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying, it's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about because I've never told them. Don't go. Talk to you later. Poor Esker, up on the moon by himself. Identified signal nearby. Go north. Okay. Oh, there's this. It looks like that was supposed to be a little bit of parkour. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm on the North Pole. Esker signal scope log. Still not picking up Rayback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I hear their music. Okay, so Rayback's supposed to be on Brittle Hollow. Listen to Church play for a little while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Ghost and their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rayback's doing okay. If I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it's probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to get nice. So, oh, what is that? Is that Timber? I think that's Timber Hearth. The trees detected oxygen tank refilled. Cool. Kill. Alright, I'm gonna go scope the planet. Ooh, there's this thing. Ooh, what is that? Okay, so that's the sun. That's the Giant's Deep. Wild. Wait, what can I do? Zoom? I can't zoom. That's not also the sun, so is it behind the sun? Oh, cool. Oh, there's a downstairs. Oxygen tank refilled. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay. Sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Okay, that's what's the upstairs. That tells me the 3. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet my apprentice and I will make adjustments to try again. Update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to post-it this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. The eye of the universe? When we will build it, then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Kasaba. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Oh, I can take the scroll? Okay, then... What the hell? Drop school. Well, then what happened to the one that I picked, that I replaced? Okay, wow. Wow, I've seen this ruin in other Tripo's pictures, but seeing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official news. This is some kind of know my locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not so sure. I was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back on to the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. And Ona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow, South Pole immediately then. Okay. South Pole, Brittle Hollow. Sounds like where we're going next. Towards the ship. Unless I see something else cool on this one. Oh. I have broken orbit. Gotta lower back. Alright. Let's see you later, champ. The interloper. No, Brittle Hollow. Don't get distracted. There we go. This is the one we were on originally. Oh, jeez, I'm flying at this thing. Instead of slow way down, it's still going further away from me. Alright, now we're gaining distance back. Alright, we float a little bit. Oh, shut up. What is the center of that planet? Oh, jeez, we're gonna smack into this thing. That's a tough landing. Oh, can we actually get... Can we get some more uppies real quick? Because I want refuel. Thank you. Oh, I see it. Don't worry. I'm going. Page text. Is everyone unharmed? No one is badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. At least we heard from escape pod 2 or 3 from Thatch and okay, Felix. No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. Okay. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Okay. It's charging in here, so let's go in here and check this out. What's this thing? Okay. Probably the top to start with. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scanning complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict. Hospitable. Whoa, okay. There's the volcanic planet he was talking about. Where it like shoots off. That's what the asteroids are. Okay. Oh, cool. Easy. Oh! Shoot. Is that a black hole at the center of this? Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Wouldn't dream of it, baby cakes. Can't catch me. Fool me once, can't get fooled again. Of note, be sure to not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than where any we've found so far. Ooh. Let's go check this out first, just because these are the crystals, and I bet I could walk. Oh, where's that go? Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? We need to stay close to the escape pods so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us. Now we must save ourselves. I agree we're here because the eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. Okay, before we move on, let's check out this whole settlement right here. And then I think we gotta go on. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Oh, this game is getting super sci-fi, like, dimension hopping. I love it. I love it so much. Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. I mean, sounds like the eye is, you know, the black hole in my brain. Okay, let's go check out. Let's go up here, and then we can work our way down. Oh, more crystals. Can't pick any up. Okay. Whatever. Almost slipped. Still good. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We've sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. A Plume. Okay, Plume. Plume, Thatch, Felix, Cassava. I'm trying to get all these names. Also make sure I'm not skipping any of those dialogue things. Journals. Oh, there's one in here. We can hear the other escape pods' distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I am unsure how to survive in this place without you. I am unsure how to be me without you. Aww. So a light source. I can't understand why did the vessel crash in that place. Was the vessel unwell in some way? So this is Thatch, and then Plume, and then Felix. No, Anona. I checked before the warp. The warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't there where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Oh no. Okay, so they got an eye of the universe. The eye of the universe, which is that symbol. They caught the signal. And then there's something about that's clearly the twins. Is this the? This just looks at the hollow Brittle. Brittle hollow. Whoa. That's really cool. Black hole super trippy. Okay. Good thing I went over here. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Okay, now I can try going to find the other village, the settlement. I gotta go back up. without slipping, obviously. So that's the Eye of the Universe symbol. I should remember that. And now we walk. This is super cool. Oh, that's where we're going right there. And if I were to use the jetpack at all, it would surely lead to instant death. This place is breaking apart more and more, it looks like, though, because of the volcano planet. And then the sun's probably going to explode again. Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't, like, expand. It just consumes it. Wow, this game's super wild. The gravity from the black hole is super strong down here now. I can't really stay. Yeah, it's 1.3 times now. Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh, is that the ghost matter? Is that all ghost matter? That's where I came from anyway, so I can just go back around. Is it a hole? Oh, is it the sun exploding again? I'd rather go into the black hole than that. What the hell is happening? Okay, so we went to the moon. I want to go back to Brittle Hollow and finish that. Okay, so this explosion's happening again, but it's going off the correct way again. That's landing on this planet. That landed on this planet. Okay, where did that land? I need to get a up view. Oh, well that's something. Alright, we'll go back and finish Brittle Hollow in a second. I need to probably explore the planet I start on more. Okay, that looks like a way to get down, or down into here. Oh, I need to put my suit on. We zoom. Is that one of the observation stones? Touch. Grove shard, quantum fluctuations. It's gone. It's gone, and it's over there now. It tells the distance too. He's just a little guy. The sign's also doing it. Wait, whoa. Across old bark in the ancient glade, the quiet shade, it's always dark. The quiet shade in the ancient glade is always dark across old bark. It's like changing the lines up a little bit. Across old bark, the quiet shade is always dark in the ancient glade. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm going in the hole. What? It... What the hell? How did you do that? How are you doing that? Stop doing that. Stop changing things. It's back. No, I was almost there. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, that seems like sucking currents. We should be careful, but we gotta go check it out. Ooh. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of the caved pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine for the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. They're coleus. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Milleray, once told me about. From when our clan used to travel across the universe, I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them once from Psycad during a rest, and the hours escape me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Colia says we'll continue to monitor activity and its effect on life there. Okay, and it's got the 4 eyes and the mask of the people that I see when I die. Oh, no, 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 where are we going? Oh, sheesh. Ow, vitals low. Where did mining Site 2B? Remains. Okay, let's flashlight on. Cool. Where is this taking me? Did something just move up there? Okay. More things to read. More remains of the ancient species. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore from the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all its entrances, I hope they're planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber House ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. And some of them I can remove. I don't understand. Drop scroll. Put it down. Ash Twin Protection Stone. Projection Stone. What the hell? There's 3. I don't know what any of this means. Is there a pattern? No, it just looks like they're rotating their colors. What? That's where I jumped in. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh, we know. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'll be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Oh, the holes. Okay, holes don't do anything. Alright, back up top we go. I keep seeing something. But I don't know if it's just like weird artifacting or if it's actually something to pay attention to. This is where we were before. Alright, there's the map again. So Brittle, the interloper, gets really close to the sun's orbit. A lot closer than the Hourglass twins do. And then there's this other one, which is definitely something. What are you? Weird. Is there a way back topside? Gonna close it. Let me through. Fuel level critical. Oh, that means I can still climb out of here. Okay, that just puts me right back over here where they cross the gap. Alright, with the last bit of fuel I have left, I just need to try and clear this gap. Yeah! Oh, did I just die? Yep, guess I died. Took too much damage. Too much fall damage. Alright, my third wipe. Quick pause. I'm gonna go pee, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Okay, so not the launch codes, don't need to mess with anything in this town. Alright. We're going back to the Brittle Hollow. Once we find it. Is that it right there? To roll? Oh. Free look? I was about to crash into the planet, wasn't I? Why can't my buttons work? Scope. Yeah, so there's a banjo guy over here for sure. Alright, let's go float across the surface quickly. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can use a landing camera. Cool. Didn't know that. Hup. Oh, I didn't put the suit on because I'm an idiot. I'm an fucking idiot. I'm such a moron. Oh, that's a short playback. Just go right back to spawn. Yeah, see, now it's all going that direction again. Once it goes another direction, I'm going to call it out again. It's definitely going to the right every time. And it's got to mean something, because I'm staring up at the sky every single time. Suit. Buckle up. Take off. Okay. Where is Brittle Hollow? Brittle Hollow is over there. Why can't I? My controls are not working half the time. Movement. Yep. Yeah, if I just rebind it, it works. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's open the map again. Going that way. Where the hell is Brittle Hollow? There it is. Come on, line it up. Alright, and now we just move straight into it. Straight in towards it. And we try not to collide with a asteroid floating in space. Alright, this is where I landed last time. I just wanted to go check this out again. Okay, yeah, we'll just land right here. Set her down, nice and gentle. Go. Got the suit on. We're prepared this time. Untranslated nomad writing. Translate. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that is sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Y'all gotta stop doing that. Jesus. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I'd imagine there'd be none of us left. There can't exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights that the moon circles the planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. We have a moon? Is that what that is? I'm looking for it and I don't see any of that. What the? Oh, it's gone. Man, as I was reading about it, it appeared. That was cool. Kinda wanna see it again though. Gravity's fluctuating a little bit. If I lift off the ground, it's 0.0, but then it's 0.9. What are these supposed to do? I was here before, right? Yeah. The hanging city. My whole station, yeah, I've been to this part before. I probably shouldn't stay on this planet's surface too long. Just because I know when the asteroids start hitting, it chips away the surface, and I don't want to lose my ship permanently. So instead, we're gonna fly around the surface to look for stuff. Because we've already been here. And that's what took us down. So let's do this again. It's a really cool ship. I love the colors. The colors are rad. Okay, we'll set her down here. Oh, I should probably refuel before going. Unidentified signal nearby. I think I've already done this. I just don't know what that signal is doing. Escape pod 1 distress beacon. Okay, yeah, I knew that, I feel like. Hold on. Emergency escape hatch. Yeah. No, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Self-explanatory though. We have a long way to go. Because this is the... Yeah, this is where we gotta get... Alright, we'll just take this. Okay, I can light skip. I don't want to use too much fuel though. Dang, it's deleting things real quick. I just want to get to the end of this path to see what's there. I went through the black hole and it did something before it put me somewhere. It didn't kill me. Yeah, the ghost matter. More ghost matter, but this is where I landed before. Go back up. Is there a place to play this? Ghost matter detected there. Alright, there's plenty of things to read here. So let's do this real quick. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone could warp along long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. Oh, we said a single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Okay, so let's remove skull, drop, put this one in. Why should we build a new vessel? Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the solar system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to do. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures like the towers and on Ash Twin for parts. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Pokey tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Pokey is smart. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. I asked Jaro, and he says we used lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. And then we have one more thing to read over here. Formation of the universe, of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. This early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. The universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they explore will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Connie tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it will happen in someone else's someday. Maybe. Who says life has to exist at the end of it? Okay, so where to go from here? Down? Okay, on the other side of that, I think this is where I first came down here, probably. Yeah, because I wanted to cross over there and I jumped over there. Oh, more things. And they, oh, these might tell me what those symbols mean. What do you mean? Black hole forge district. You can forge black holes? Ice shrine district. Meltwater district. School district. This is the school district then. Okay, so what the? Okay. So it's like an elevator. Okay. So the school district was on the bottom then. How do we know if it's even still there anymore? I don't even know what this one even said it was. Oh, there's an elevator going down. The Hanging City. Herg. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on and now, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up the path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north of me here, and the east is Gravity Cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Oops. Gravity Cannon. East, 400 meters. Oh, is that this way is? Where is this going to take me? Back up towards the surface? And I can switch it back down at least. I definitely think there's more to explore on this planet. Fuel level critical. I can't make that, so I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. Gotta be careful about the fuel level usage. I just need to get to this. I need to get to this. Alright, I can walk on this. Cool. I don't know what this does. oxygen tank refilled. What did you do? You just opened up another hole on the other side. What the hell? Ember twin projection stone. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is turned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. Oh, there's more here. I want to see what's here. Whoa. This is super cool. It's going back a different direction now. Do they eventually stop, or do they only stop because I took the ball out? Okay, so I rotated it so it'll eventually line up with this. And I can take this. So I'm gonna be warped soon. Ooh. Okay, so that's what these are. These are receiving platforms. And my ship's on another planet. Wasn't I on Brittle Hollow originally? How's my ship over there? I'm confused. And now I can't go back, and I'm out of fuel. Oh, I guess I can go back. There is one way to go back. Oh, sick, yeah. I was hoping that would happen. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, God. I want to go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. No, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge! Use your oxygen on. Okay. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're planning to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge will help you on your journey. Okay. Let's roll, level out, maybe match momentum. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? Are they quantum trees? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you record your observations here. Either the trees are apparent, or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as the unusual shard of rock moving in this same area way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. Thatch, it possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: this rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his notes. Okay, so we want to go below this. There's a staircase right there. Oops, do I get that back? I'm glad that's working now. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Southern Observatory. Why is it not accepting me? It tells it to go down. Let's just turn it off. Don't kill me because of my lack of oxygen, please. Be welcome to this place. Yeah, above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I've died. On a strange game, and yet I feel like I'm learning more and more, but I still don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It feels more like I'm going and just reading logs while exploring the world, the different worlds, the galaxy. It's going off to the right again. See, the last time it didn't land on this planet though. Let's see if we can go and catch it real quick before it takes off any further. Yeah, let's go see what that is. How fast are you going? Can I catch you? Oh, come on, catch back up. We can actually get there. Go, 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 come on. Come back. I saw you. I can get to you. What are you? I must know. Alright, we're slowly approaching. Easing off. Easing up. It's got the mark of the Eye of the Universe on it. Alright, I'm gonna match velocity. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything. It's got the Eye of the Universe on it. It just seems kind of like a probe. It doesn't seem to be really anything, though. Okay, I'll go back to the ship then. Okay, I remember that. The sun's way over here now. Man, I flew really far away over here. Returning to solar system. Cool. I'll let it auto fly for me. I'm hurling myself at the sun, though. It's not slowing down. Am I just gonna get hurled directly into the sun because of this autopilot? Firing retro rockets. You're going way too damn fast. Alright, let's go check out Giant's Deep. What is that orbiting? Is there something orbiting the Giant's Deep planet? Oh, is there gonna be storms on this? Alright, let's see if we just die immediately. Okay. Whoa, jeez. Ah, it gives me such creeps. Such creeps. So much creeps. Oh, I hate this. Oh, God. Creeps me the hell out. This would be my nightmare. All water planet that's just like hell on earth. Can I even land here? There's an island. How is there an island here? Okay. Just land against the wall. It'll orient. Alright. We're here. Let's refuel before we depart. What is that? What are those things? Oh, this game's gonna be hard to get through. Whew. I hate the ocean. Oh, fudge me. Blast off. Full throttle. Oh, God. Yes, we made it. Okay. Oh. This kind of looks like what breaks up really far in the distance. Plus, I've seen that structure a little bit before. A little, like... Interesting. Okay. This is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module array to send it into orbit around Giant Sea for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting from the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going to gelatinous on us? Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Ship log updated. Does look like something, I don't know. Stairs to go up. Oh, that looks like it goes somewhere. Is this where my ship's supposed to go? I bet this is where my ship's supposed to go. No, don't worry. My park job's decent. Alright. Oh, jeez. What? Is there no water on this planet anymore? Where did it all go? What? What do those do? Why are they... Ow. What is happening? Oh my god. And they're returning to normal. And now the lights are off again. Okay. Super weird. 10 minutes, 25 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital cannon. Control module. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source. The orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is an indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return when they can. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Malo and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Ship's still fine. What's at the center of this planet? I got to know. I hate the water. I hate the water so bad. But I got to know what's down here. Okay, huge current. I can't get underneath. Or up from. I'm stuck. I guess I'm waiting for the next time the planet does that thing. Oh no, I'm out. Oh, more. Brittle Hollow Hot Project. Go across here. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kosova convinced me not to try and recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This exciting Spire constructed a model of giants deep here at the Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. Reveals how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp that answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. I don't know what caused that. If it's gonna happen again, you know? Like, would it be worth just waiting here by this? Or should I just try to go? Where did it say that I could figure out where to go? Brittle Hall's Southern Observatory reveals how to get below the current. There's a ring there that looks like it's gonna go somewhere. Should I just go towards the eye of the storm? Oh god, I really hate this. It's only made easier that there's nothing underneath the water for me to be afraid of. Those look like jellyfish though, so maybe there is something down there. I don't feel like I'm getting any further away from. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any closer to that storm. Back to the ship. Honestly, I saw those anglerfish looking things in the observatory, and now I'm terrified that I'm gonna see one underneath here. Okay, we need to try and get off this planet now. Oh, that was quite easy. Dodge jukes. Alright, we're going out of here. Blast off. So we need to go to the Hollow Brittle Hollow. Full speed ahead. Hollow's Lantern. So Hollow's Lantern is the volcano one, and there's another one they talked about that's sometimes seen, probably only from the surface. Okay, let's go explore the area a little bit more. It says I need the southern pole. Okay, there's this. Oh, clipped it. Alright. Beautiful landing. We're gonna refuel and medkit. Southern Observatory. Cool, so we are where we needed to be anyways. We just gotta find the info we need on how to get below the current. The crossroads. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Oh. Okay. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Let's call the shuttle home. Oh. I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. With foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes visitors to the south pole. Just that this is true. As a child, I considered such a known sinister. Now, though I understand they bear no ill will, the universe is and we are. I am ready. Did we just leave? No, that's like a transportation thing. Oh, now we're leaving. Oh! Okay, that calls it home, I think. I want to do that again. That was super cool. Wild. Super wild. Super cool. Okay, now we need to go down further, right? I brought the warp shuttle back. Now this message isn't appearing anymore. Activate. Shoot the cannon. Oh, is that gonna hit? It did hit. Oh, Can I bring it back? Interesting. The crossroads. Okay. Just keep following the lanterns. Alright, this is where I was before. Take it down. Ouch. Gravity cannon, yep. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, hello! Rybik! Yo, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only. You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space, seriously. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me and using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? I learned something. Oh cool, what was it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. Okay, I learned something. I saw the Hang City on Brittle Hall. You visited the Hang City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? Hang City is where the Nomai is. Well, that's pretty scary. That's all falling into the black hole now. Oh. I think it's our time, bud. Will they build a chance the most advanced settlement each cluster? You know what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to nobody. Then maybe they need to. See you later. I don't wanna set the world on fire. Okay. Now that we've gone through a few days, and now that I know what kind of game it is, let's check out some achievements real quick. We've already gotten the launcher ship with a gravity cannon. Great. And use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Die within 60 seconds of waking up. Oh. Speed run, is it? Dun 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 dun. I just need my suit for this one. Cowabunga, dudes! Kill me. There it is. Die within 60 seconds waking up. We've also got pick up all traveler instruments simultaneously with your signal scope. So I've got to be in like just the right alignment somewhere probably. Land the model rocket on Attlerock. What? Okay, that's a little cool. Does it have a camera? If it has a camera, I bet I can do this. Oh, look, it's going off in a different direction now. Okay, so I need to go up here this time. Alright, where's Attlerock? Be easier if I saw it. I need to see it first. Where's Attlerock? Hey, it's you. I want to practice with Pro before I leave. I want to go to test drive. So yeah. I just gotta wait for Attlerock to show itself. That's just not how. It's gone. I did it. Attlerock. It can crash into it. We just gotta get there. We got it! Like a glove. Oh god. In the time loop, alive after having taken and healed. I healed over 1,000 damage. Okay. Okay, so just survive the whole thing while taking a total of 1,000 damage and healing. Complete the ship log. Okay, so that's the true 100% thing right there. Okay, that's enough for tonight. Appreciate you all watching. Have a good one.